Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy. Welcome back to the channel, and today we're back at you with another NBA 2K20 My Career episode. Today we're going to be taking on the Chicago Bulls, and we're not going to waste any time. We're just going to jump straight into this game. I'm going to skip ahead to the starting of the first quarter here, or as soon as no, locker room. Sorry, my bad. In this little cutscene, I caught over the radio. It looks like 98.9, the flex, or I think that's what it is. It said that LeBron James was actually hurt. So tonight we're going to be playing against the Chicago Bulls without LeBron James. Now, I mean, yeah, it's a big deal not to have LeBron James, but at the same time, we have other talent that can fill the role if LeBron needs, say, for instance, to take a break, or in this case he gets hurt. We have Anthony Davis, we have Kyle Kuzma, we got DeMarcus Cousins. You know, we have so much talent on this roster that even though LeBron's hurt, we might not feel it unless, you know, we're playing a top 10 team like the Warriors or the Raptors or somebody like that. You know what I mean? If you know, he's hurt, so I mean, it's not like it's gonna be that much of a problem. As you can see here, Express is it's like a suit company. They're sponsoring this little intro right here. I did go ahead and pick up a new suit, which you guys will see very soon. As you can see, we're 5-1, and the Chicago Bulls are really struggling at the beginning of the season at 0-7. So here we are, jumping into the first quarter at 5 minutes 23 seconds left. We're up 14-8. Getting the ball. I'm trying out some of my new dribble moves. As you can see, without like some badges though, it's kind of hard to hold on to the ball. I need to get like the tight handles badge. We had an open shot there. We should have took it, as you can see, but then we turned the ball over and they took it down the court, scored on us. I feel like my overall performance of this game, as you guys will see, it went very well. As you can see here, we're getting our first career assist to JaVale McGee. That's another person. We have JaVale McGee that can fill in. Like I said, this team is very well stacked, and I like how, you know, I like how we could perform. One thing I have to work on is my defense, because I keep letting him get Chris Dunn get by me there, and he pulled up on the jumper and ended up scoring. As you can see though, we're trying to receive a screen, just work on getting our assists up, and then I have to work on driving. That was just a bad shot there by me. Should never have taken that shot. But overall, I think we're getting better in our performances, and I think that we need to, you know, I just need to keep grinding and really try to work on my badges. You see, I have an ankle breaker badge, but I didn't really break his ankles though, so I was just like, I saw the ankle breaker badge pop up, and I thought I could pull up and hit a jumper, but I couldn't. As you see, we're running the switch, but the switch didn't really work. Markkanen still managed to score, but he wasn't having too good of a night to start out. He was 1 for 5. And now we're all tied up. It's 16 apiece, and we really need a basket. We have to get ourselves going, but we see Cousins on the pick and roll, and we hit him for another assist, which is a plus for us. I am still currently in the process of trying to get my setup all complete so I can bring you guys more videos and better quality videos, and I just have to figure out just the best way to bring you guys these basketball videos, because I don't want to bring you guys a full, you know, once we get into the starting lineup, we'll be getting more minutes, and I don't want to bring you guys the full length games, so then we'll have like 50-minute long videos. You can see there, I blew by Chris Dunn. I caught him reaching, and I hit him with the blow by for a quick easy layup. And now we have a 4-point lead, and it for the Chicago Bulls being 0-7, they really are making it difficult for us. Like, we really haven't pulled away from them. You think with them being 0-7, we'd be up by 15 by now, but as you can see there, we had some good shot contests, but we missed a wide open three-pointer. I can't wait to unlock the custom jump shot creator just to use the jump shot that I used in 2K19. I got a lot of green releases in that when I was playing career, and I know I'd be more comfortable with that jump shot. As you see, we're trying to get some boards, but it really wasn't working out. The tall guys were just outreaching us. I probably could have hit a three-pointer there, but I didn't. We kind of created some space, but there, as you can see, we're getting another assist on a pass that was intended for JaVale McGee, but it went over to DeMarcus Cousins, but he greened it, and we still got the assist. Overall, though, I feel like we're doing a good job in our career starting out, even though we didn't get, we got drafted pretty high, and the expectations were pretty high, and we're still doing a good job, even though the Lakers have a pretty deep 1 and 2 roster. You see here, we're turning the ball over again. That's another thing I have to work on, is turning the ball over. We can't have that, because if you turn the ball over, then coach isn't going to want to play you. As you see here now, it's only 22-20, and the first quarter's winding down. And we tried to get another assist there, but DeMarcus Cousins couldn't hit the wide open deep range 2-pointer. Like I said at the beginning, earlier in this video, defense needs to be key for us, because Chris Dunn could have easily blew by me and scored right there, but he didn't, thank God. And then, like I said, we have to get, I think it's the tight handles badge to hold onto the ball when we're dribbling some more, because it wasn't happening right there. And then, as you can see there, we got blocked. I need that I need a finishing badge to where you go in amongst the trees. It'll be easier. You can see now we're fast forwarding to halfway in between the halfway through the second quarter. It's still a tight game, 39-35. And as you can see there, we got the post-up score right there. And we're gaining some fans. It's always important to gain fans, because when you gain more fans, more people know you, and you get endorsements. So that is a plus. You can see, though, we're guarding Zach LaVine. Tough matchup for us, as you see here. He kind of just got around me and still managed to hit the pull-up jumper. Rondo's in running the point right now, so it's a little hard for us to call some plays. But I think we still managed to get, we might still manage to get the ball and get an I think we get an assist out of this play. Maybe not. Cousins shoots a 3, which I don't know why he shot that. Nope, yeah, we did get the ball back. Okay. And then we call for a screen, trying to get around Zach, or no, it's Valentine, but he blocks us. So that's 2 block shots in one game, and that's not how you wanna make yourself known, is the guy who drives towards the basket and gets blocked every time, unless you're wide open then. But like I said, for a really close team, for a really struggling team at the beginning of the year, they're keeping it close with us. As you can see, Markkanen's like playing off of me a little bit. I probably could have pulled the 3 up, but I didn't. Instead, I drove to the basket. I got fouled on the play, no and one. Another thing I need to work on, though, is my free throws, as you guys can see, because I missed that first one and we missed the second one. So we really need to work on our free throws, get our free throw rating up for sure, so we can hit them free throws and be more consistent at the line, because you don't want to be a low average player at the line, because then you're not helping your team at all when you get sent to the foul line. you know, but it's all a work in progress. I think I just upgraded to 86 overall. I've focused mostly though on my passing and ball handling, so I wouldn't commit that many turnovers. I think with the next attribute upgrade though, I'm going to boost up my free throw rating. That way, it isn't so bad. As you can see here, we get another assist. I could have went for the layup, but we were already struggling, and I was like, you know what? Anthony Davis is right here. I'm just gonna give it to him. He can convert the and one, and we could take a pretty sizable lead here, 44-39, with almost 2 minutes remaining in the half. But overall, like I said, I think in one of my 2K hype my 2K20 hype video, I said that I wanted to reach 99, but I never really talked about the goal for my player. Some of the goals for my player is that, you know, I want to be, of course I want to make it to the Hall of Fame, so we're going to have to score early in our career and often. We're going to have to drop a couple 50-point games. And I'm not saying in our rookie year, but somewhere down the line, we're going to have to start dropping 50-point games to get up in there in points. We're going to have to hit a lot more of assists to reach that accomplishment, because I think it's the Hall of Fame thing is differently set up this year. As you can see here, pulling up 3, and we made it. We nailed the 3-pointer. No, 2-pointer. Sorry, the foot was on line. So we hit a really long range 3-pointer. But anyways, I was saying that the Hall of Fame requirements are a little different this year. If you guys haven't checked them out, I'll make sure to check them out for you guys real quick in the next video. But the way it's set up, it's like you have to have career points, career assists, triple doubles, and stuff like that. So we have to really become more of a well-rounded player in order to accomplish said goals. Team-wise, we'll see how it pans out. I'm right now, I wouldn't mind staying with the Lakers. I don't really see myself playing with any other team right now. Just because this team is so good and so talented all around that I could see myself, you know, playing with this team for a couple years. Unless you guys have any team suggestions for after this year. Of course, we still have a long way to go. So if you guys want to leave your team suggestions down in the comments, go ahead and do so. As you can see here, we're winding down in the first half. Not really the first half that I wanted. Only 6 points and 4 assists and a 30% field goal percentage. As you see here, we forced the turnover, and I pulled up from 3, but I should have drove. But luckily, Anthony Davis got us the rebound, and I tried to get him to kick it out to us, but he wouldn't do it for like a last-second shot. But it's probably good that he didn't. We might have missed it anyways. As I said before, we didn't really have that great of a first half. Only 6 points and 4 assists. Assist-wise, I'm happy with it, but points-wise, I feel like I could have had more, and I could have created better looks for myself. But it just didn't pan out that way. As you can see, he almost made that half-court shot. We're going to jump ahead to the third quarter. It seems like the trend is they've been playing us halfway through each quarter. As you can see, still kind of a tightly contested game. We're up by 17. It's 67-50. Now 69-50. So I mean, this is kind of the lead I was expecting the whole game out of us, like a 20-point lead. The Bulls kept it close for most of the game, and credit to them. I mean, they have some good talent on that team. It's just I think they need to be able to put it all together, but they might just face a lot of good teams early on in the season to where they can't get a win yet. As you can see here, we get another assist to DeMarcus Cousins on a little post hook shot, and now the lead's just building up. And defense, we're playing some decent defense on this possession right here. I'm not letting Chris Dunn get open. I think my defense tightened up a little bit in the second half, and we didn't let Chris Dunn get that many open shots. But we're calling for a quick ISO here. Turned it over, like I said. Gotta have that tight handles badge, or else I think you're gonna be. If you're trying to do too much with dribbling moves, it's gonna be. You're gonna fumble the ball and lose it. As you see, they subbed us out, and then when I try to sim to the next appearance, we didn't play the rest of the game. But as you can see, guys, there's 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and we pull out a win, 99-87. A close game for an 0-7 team against a 5-1 team. So that was close, but I mean, we still got a win. A win is a win in my book, and that's all we keep doing is we keep winning. And I'm really ready for a bigger role in the lineup. I think we're starting to see that with us coming in throughout halfway through every quarter. I see here though, the badge grind is real, guys. The badges go up really slowly unless you go to team practice and stuff like that. Then you kind of get like a double badge progression thing. So it kind of makes it easier, but it still takes a long time for people to get badges. As you can see, we're getting hated on again by the opposing team fans. We just choose to ignore them and just keep walking. I mean, haters are gonna hate, man. What can I say? Here we are back in the locker room, though. Only 6 points and 5 assists, so not the game I want to have following a 29-game breakout game. But I think we saw some more minutes in this game, to be honest with you guys. And that makes me happy because that means our role is expanding, and we should see the 6th man. We could be one of the first guys off the bench come soon. But anyways, guys, looks like we're loading in. I'm nope. Okay, so now we're having a meeting with our agent at his office, and first impressions of his office, it looks really neat. I know I don't have an Elgato, so I don't really know what this meeting is about, but I'm expecting it to be something big because we've been on a rise lately. Okay, so it looks to be a shoe deal. Puma's new, but I like Nike shoes, so I'm going to go ahead and go with Nike. So, as you can see here, brings us. Our next game is going to be against the Heat. But then I tried to go ahead and jump into this next game, but before I could play this next game, it took us into a cutscene, I think, before the game. Coach is asking us, Coach is giving us some credit for how we've played, and we're gonna thank Coach for the compliment and tell him thank you for noticing our ability to play and our willingness to try to lead the team to more victories and stuff like that. As you can see, the next day, though, we have a contract negotiation meeting with Nike, and you guys are about to see the new suit that I bought. Check it out. All red, red pants, and I tried to find like a red jacket, but it come up as maroon, and the shoes are maroon too. So but that's my new suit. It was pretty pricey though. As you can see here, though, we're just meeting with the Nike representative, and he's telling us that he just wants us to attend one event and then he's gonna hook us up with some other stuff. Contract that pays you VC for attending one event, one of their Nike events, and there's only one that they want us to go to, and we're telling them that we're in, and they're going to give us VC bonus for reaching statistical achievements in a game, and they're going to hook us up with some free shoes. Of course, you got to have free shoes, and they said store discount on merch, so I'm assuming if you go to like Swags or something, you can get like discounted Nike clothes, but we'll have to try that out. As you see, they're offering us $2,175 for one event, and then a 10% store discount. We're not going to try to push the store discount too much right now, just because it's our first contract, it's our first endorsement deal. As you can see, we're going to go ahead and accept the offer, and then my incentive is going to be 20 VC for every alley-oop assist that I get, because I felt like that one would be the easiest to get since I've been putting my passing up. But that's pretty cool, guys. We're only 8 games in, 7 games in. We've played 7 games. We're only 7 games in, and we're getting our very first shoe deal. Now the next day, we're having a press conference so Nike can announce that we are the newest member of the team. And we're just going to be taking questions and answering them. So we should be getting our first question here soon. Alright, here we go. Here comes our first question. Oh, must have been a long question. What does it mean to sign a deal at this stage of your career? And it's been a lifelong dream of mine, to be signed to a shoe company. That's what everybody strives for, ain't it? Growing up, you want to play basketball, you want to sign a max shoe deal and rep your favorite brands, whether it be Jordan, Under Armour, Adidas, Nike. They want to know if we plan on splurging with our money. I don't want to be that type of person that gets paid big amounts of money and just is broke in like a month because they spent all their money. I know rookies, once they sign a big fat contract and they get this money, they go out and buy, their mom houses and stuff like that. And that's cool. That's perfectly fine. I mean, you want to buy your mom a house, go out and buy your mom a house. I totally respect that. But you don't have to go too crazy, buying like $50,000 diamond jewelry watches. And they asked us if we expect to get our own custom shoe, and we just, that's the goal, guys. Custom colorways might be in the future. Who knows? But that's gonna do it for this episode today, guys. I'll catch y'all in the next episode. I'm out. Peace.